Well, we got a firecracker 4th coming up. That means there might be a explosive thunderstorm in the late afternoon, early evening. But again, chances of that happening where you are still pretty slim. 13 weather ball is green. No change to the hot, humid weather pattern foreseen, and that's the way we like it for the 4th. And this view brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. We forecast 87 today. So far, it's been as warm as 89. Within 3 degrees, we're back on track with your 3-degree guarantee. So hot, around 90 here on the 4th. Very humid. Dew points will be in the 70s. And then perhaps an isolated pop-up afternoon thunderstorm. They'll be inland, generally about east of South Haven to Grand Rapids to Alma Line, and that would be both tomorrow and again on Friday. Right now we're looking for sunshine, at least on Sunday anyway. There's a chance of a pop-up storm again during the day on Saturday. So your fireworks forecast looks like that. In the afternoon and early evening, there's a chance of a thunderstorm, but they'll be departing in time for the fireworks. For those around 10 o'clock, it'll be 79 degrees under mainly clear skies. Some few fair weather cumulus clouds today. No storms in West Michigan. Those were down south of I-94, even south of Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, down toward the Michigan-Indiana border. What we're watching is this area of air mass thunderstorms that just pop up in the heat of the afternoon, and then they kind of wind down during the evening. Back to the west, there are stronger storms that are along a stationary front that eventually is going to work its way through during the day on Saturday. There's probably a little higher chance of some rain now as those come on through. Chances for severe weather, none here in West Michigan. That will be well back to our west across the Dakotas and the area of Wyoming. That's tonight. And during the day tomorrow, marginal risk from the Upper Peninsula way back here in Nebraska. That's where the highest risks will be at the present time. Now this evening, you can see those pop-up storms down to the south. They're going to stay down to the south here overnight tonight. So mainly clear skies expected here. We'll start our day with lots of sunshine for those late morning and noon parades. It'll just be very hot, very humid. Here in the late afternoon, you can see this little thunderstorm starting to pop up. That's right around 2 o'clock. They just kind of spread up along the lake breeze front right in through here. So right around 5 o'clock, if you got any plans outside, there could be an hour of a thunderstorm, and then they push to the east fairly rapidly. And by evening, I think we're going to be back into mostly clear conditions. Upper level winds are going to start to change later on next week. We're going to stay very hot, very humid right on through the weekend. Then you notice the dip in the jet stream starting to come in next week. This is where we're going to cool off a little bit, so our temperatures won't be quite as hot. We may be back down into the 70s by the following weekend. Tomorrow then, for the 4th, look for mostly sunny skies at the lakeshore. Again, that isolated thunderstorm popping up South Haven to Holland. Maybe 91 in Holland, mid and upper 80s elsewhere. Again, an afternoon thunderstorm not out of the question, generally along and east of 131. Highs here in the mid 80s, and from Grand Rapids southward up near 90 degrees. We'll see a chance of a thunderstorm just about everywhere in this area. 13 on your side forecast. Near 90 Thursday and Friday, mid 80s Saturday with about a 60% of the area with some storms. Drier, less humid, cooler, seasonable on Sunday and Monday, right around 82. A little more humidity Tuesday, Wednesday, and especially next Thursday. Another round of some thunderstorms probably to begin next weekend, and then after that we'll probably cool off into the 70s. So again, it's going to be a firecracker 4th, just very warm, very humid. Just make sure you stay somewhere cool, hydrate, and get out of the sun.
Very appropriate. Thank you, George.